Welcome back, everybody. Joe here. Today we're doing episode 5 of season 3 of Hannibal. It's been a weird season so far, and I don't mean that in a bad way or like a negative way. I just mean that it does feel somewhat different how they're approaching this. I did really enjoy last week's episode. I like that we got to spend time with the victims and kind of see where everybody besides Will and Hannibal are at, you know? It was really cool. I actually really enjoyed that. I think the show is at its best when it kind of does steer away from Will Graham, actually. And honestly, like, you know, Hannibal, too, for that matter. I do like when they lean into Hannibal's backstory. I think the first episode that was very Hannibal-centered was very interesting. I like it a lot. But when this show defies your expectations, it's great because it does have a tendency to kind of repeat itself a little bit. So, yeah, I really did like that.
He was charming.
Yeah. Ready to get more of her backstory?
I was meant to meet him with his sister, but he was alone.
That's a great question.
He comes in the guise of a mentor, but it's distress that excites him.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'm not in distress.
Not anymore.
I was going to say anymore, yeah.
Is it on your mind?
Yeah.
You see yourself killing him over and over.
See, stop being weird, Will. You're such a weird hang.
Some of those snails survive digestion, and they emerge to find they've traveled the world.
That's wild. Is that real? Yeah, Gillian Anderson's just living off of snails right now. Oh wait, no, she's not. She's eating like acorns and all kinds of other stuff.
If we keep track of incoming and outgoing intentions, Will Graham is en route to kill you.
Yeah, I do feel like Hannibal is definitely like unchained now, so to speak. And in a way, Will is too. I really did not like that he kind of staged. Well, he didn't kind of. He staged that body. The week before. It's just weird. I don't like what they're doing with Will.
Ciao, Bella.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place to rest. It really is. That's beautiful. Honestly, that's really moving. You don't have to take your ring off, man. If you want to wear your ring, wear your ring. But if you're ready to move on, I guess. Okay. It lies with her. Fair enough.
You recently stopped wearing your wedding ring.
Yes, and you've recently started wearing yours.
You have a young and lovely wife. Her efforts have ground 12 pounds off my frame.
It has inclined you towards a game that's outside of the law. I know. I played that game. And I lost.
And also, it's a very dangerous game. The stakes are pretty high here.
Pappardelle?
No, it's not pappardelle.
No,
it's pappardelle.
Pappardelle.
Yeah, that's it.
Papadere. I think I probably butchered that.
How do you taste, Dr. Bloom? Sweet, I bet.
Oh, God.
I'm sure you got a taste of him, too. Spitters are quitters, and you don't strike me as a quitter.
I hate him so much. Can't stand a second of him. God. You kill this guy?
2 bottiglie di Potable Rosé e tatuvi bianchi per favore. And she always pays cash.
Okay, so she's on it, yeah. You know, the creators of the show, I think, could make an awesome Bond movie. Or even a Bond TV show, for that matter, because I love the aesthetic of it all. And, you know, if you guys are familiar with Bond films, the best Bond films have trains in them. Very... Except for Spectre. Spectre's terrible.
If you don't kill him, you're afraid you're going to become him.
You don't have to kill Hannibal. You can arrest him. Which obviously is what's going to happen. I don't think Hannibal's going to die in this. To be honest, I don't know if there's a novel where Hannibal Lecter dies. Did Thomas Harris ever finish his series?
He is the second to have disappeared from the palazzo.
Like any good investigator, I'm sure you're sifting the circumstances for profit.
Anything personal from the missing man? Would you call me?
Of course, Commendatore.
As well, this guy's probably toast.
Required to encourage you to do so.
Is the reward payable in special circumstances?
There is one in Geneva. I encourage you strongly to call him and be frank about the matter. Would you like the number, sir?
I guess this kind of puts Verger and Alana in there, right?
Music arrives like experience. Sudden and entire.
Too bad he's a murderer, because he would be like a really interesting hang.
It's too soon to flush his quarry. He's deciding what to do.
Yeah, totally. They picked up on it right away. Really? No way, right? Damn, okay, well maybe. You would be seriously hurt after that. This is the sleep paralysis demon. You should get up now, Will.
I don't want Dr. Lecter near Florence when you...
I understand your concern. Don't worry, he won't be.
So is that how Hannibal gets back to the States? I'm not sure.
Dr. Fell?
Oh, you're so toast, buddy. Ugh. You should have just arrested him, honestly. You should have just arrested him, you freaking moron.
And the content of our last conversation, I brought something I thought you might like to see.
And he's armed, so...
This particular illustration is bows out. I've seen others bows in. By all accounts, Francesco was led astray by 30 pieces of silver.
Yeah, runs in the family, apparently.
On a related subject, I must confess, I've been giving very serious thought to doing the same.
Oh my god! Okay, that kind of got me. That really got me! Yeah, that was a dumb plan.
He said he would be home by now.
Yeah, well, he's not gonna be.
What has he done?
The dumbest thing you could have done.
Can you hear me, Signor Pazzi? Take a deep breath while you can.
He's putting the thing on his head, isn't he?
I called the number on his wanted site once. Far from here, just for fun.
Just for fun.
My name is Alana Bloom.
You don't know me, but I know your benefactor.
Hello, Alana.
Oh god, yeah.
Nice to hear your voice.
This guy lasted like 5 minutes.
Out.
Wrong button. Oh my god, oh my god, oh! Yeah, like I said, I never finished the film Hannibal. Like I've seen enough of it to kind of get the gist, but I never finished it. But I do remember a scene like that in that movie. I'm assuming that's probably the same character. Because somebody mentioned that there is, yeah, he's a detective in that film as well, and I think somebody mentioned that this is the same character. And Jack was late, late again. Somebody else he couldn't save.
What medication did you give her in the end?
Is Jack ready for him this time?
Just enough.
Okay. He is ready this time. He's been thinking about it. I think he should have just, like, you know, choked him out from the sleep or something. But he's a big guy. So there's a lot of broken glass there, Jack. Oh! Oh my god! Hey, it is kind of satisfying to see this. But there's a lot of sharp objects around still. Watch his hands. Just getting started now. Don't give him a chance. Oh! Oh!
I brought him.
Good God. I'm a little worried that he might get away still. I don't know. Oh. Nope. Knocked him right out the window. Of course they put the camera inside his stomach. Okay, that's kind of funny. Yeah. Ugh. Well, hurry up downstairs. He's obviously quite injured. I think you can still catch him if you make it. He's got one leg. Must have felt great for Jack. Okay, I like that episode a lot, actually. You know, okay, so I think right now my biggest hang-up with everything, like, it seems to be really the, just the way that we're portraying Will Graham at this point. Because everything else is, like, really good. All my issues with the show stem from that. Because even the Abigail stuff, which I really deeply disliked, that's all Will's POV, right? So I'm loving everything else. Like, everything else is awesome. Like, I think that the Verger stuff, when I say I hate it, I don't hate that we're seeing it. I hate him as a villain. I think he's a very despicable person, obviously. But I think that fight scene was really cool. It's a nice side B to our side A that we had in season 2, obviously. And the fact that, you know, Jack has seemed like, you know, obviously he's a grieving widow, and we feel like he's kind of made peace with everything. And then we see that he's there to really beat the hell out of Hannibal. That was great. Because he's lost a lot of people to this guy. Not even through death, just like, you know, mentally. He's lost a lot of people. And so I think that was cathartic in a way. And I like that, you know, Hannibal's so sure of himself, so cocky. Like, you know, he's like sending out these letters, and I'll never get found out. I'll never get caught. Like, he's really playing with fire, and yeah, it just blew up in his face there. That's really cool. Also, that detective was a putz. I mean, come on, man. Like, immediately after hanging up the Skype call, they're like, yeah, he's gonna die. Hannibal's gonna kill him, and it took him 5 minutes. So that was kind of enjoyable. Yeah, and I guess, you know, with throwing Will from the train, it's like... Also, if you guys can tell me her name, because I forgot it, but that's an interesting dynamic, too. It's one aspect of the Will storyline that I do really like, because she's somebody from Hannibal's past, and he's kind of paired with her. I like that she said you only respond to violence before doing that. Their dynamic is so interesting. I would imagine... they're still headed to Italy, so I'd imagine once we get there, I can see a world where she doesn't make it. And I don't think that Will's going to kill Hannibal, because that's his whole thing, right? Is he's going to get there and he's going to, you know, I'm going here to kill him because I don't want to become him. And it's like, I don't think that's the case. I think he ends up arresting him, if Hannibal even stays there. But one thing's for sure is I don't think that she'll be on the show much longer. I could be wrong about that, but we'll see. So we'll catch you guys next week.